thought I'd make this little video because I did watch somebody else's video about karma sort of biting us in the ass. And in this video, he quoted Obama saying, "There's nothing to fear but fear itself." So I gather Obama has zero fear in what's about to come. So I would imagine all his decisions aren't going to be based on his fear. But I have a feeling he's got a little bit of fear, because you can see it by the end results of his decisions. Why does he have so much fear in cleaning up the Gulf oil? Why does he have so much fear in forcing BP oil to be a lot more accountable and responsible? Why does he have so much fear in facing the corporate structure and the banksters? Like, it sounds like Obama is like, some of these systems are too big to fail, so we're going to fear that failure and never let it happen. Which he just ended up making it happen, because it's a system that needs to crash. So here's kind of a message to Obama, and let's see how many other people would kind of agree with this, because the citizens would appear to Obama. Obama is probably looking at, oh, they all misunderstand me and misunderstand my intentions. I want to do good to my country, although it doesn't appear that way. And all of the people look like Obama doesn't understand the people. Let's just pretend that everybody's doing, are good people. There's no evil people on the planet. Let's just deal with the states, but I speak with this in my own country too. We just aren't uprising like in Egypt, which the same thing will apply to that country as it will to every other country. That the governments that see, oh, you're misbehaving, you're doing something wrong, you're big and bad and evil, and we need to control and stop you and get you to do what it is I think you need to do. Okay, so we got that mindset that these government systems think that the people are too stupid to do the right thing, and they're looking a little evil, they're getting a little angry. Okay, let's just pretend that's not really true. And as this book that I'm reading on holodynamics, that claims to be a tool that can solve every problem known to the human experience, the only problem is they can't identify the unknown problem. Other than that, it's flawless from my point of view. Anyways, it is a matter of giving your problem what it wants. And that's really, really a hard concept for a lot of people to wrap their brain around. So, what would the people want? Okay, the people want opportunity. Like a lot of people would like to do things the right way, so provide that opportunity. Instead of giving banksters and these CEOs that are friggin' so corrupt any funding that's going into creating jobs to existing CEOs, all they're going to do is give themselves a big bonus, because that's what they've been doing, that's what they've been trained. They're programmed to have that mentality. They don't know how to share, and they don't have good ideas, because most of their good ideas are just designed to kill you. Let's look at BP oil. Every one of their ideas are frankly causing a lot of illnesses and diseases. That's escalating the healthcare problem. You want to cure a healthcare problem? That's another thing us people would like, is better healthcare. Now, it don't matter what I do for my health. I can freaking smoke every freaking day. Won't make any difference, because as long as I got a company out there that's spraying toxic poison in the air that I breathe, it's kind of out of my control. So it is like, let's get rid of this corporate industrial world. Stop funding them. Stop giving them money. They're just going to destroy your freaking planet. Instead, why not funnel the money down to the guys at the bottom? The guys that are unemployed that say, hey, I got a better idea in how to clean this up. There's a lot of people at the bottom that do have free energy, but you're too scared to let that out. Obama, their fear is, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Why not let good systems? Why not build things to last? You fear that we won't go to work every day. You need things to break down so that you could go into work every day. You need consumerism to make an economic system work. That's not true, and you're scared to even give that a try. Don't be scared of a positive solution. Jump into something really cool. So it's like, yeah, listen to people on the bottom that have some really good ideas that don't have opportunity. Third world countries probably have some damn good ideas there, but they're being suppressed. They're not given the opportunity to unfold. You keep wanting to give it up the top. Then another thing that we want. Us workers want equal share to profits. If we actually shared the profits in a way that sustained a system, then that little fear you have of consumerism won't be needed anymore, because we'll get whatever it is we need. Everything's going to be a lot cheaper. We don't need escalated prices all the time. Everything will remain lower because you don't need to rebuild and rebuild and rebuild and create as much pollution. Your health care would get so much better, because it turns out that there's a cost to every illness you get, and every way that we have consumerism, the stress involved, the pollution involved is causing all of these diseases that we ended up dying from. So poof, just about every single friggin' disease gets wiped out. Now, Obama, if you start funding the ideas from the people on the bottom who want to make equal pay. That's a concept that we can't really wrap our brains around, that we think, oh, the guy that, that's at the top is the one that has the greatest ideas that should be making all the money. No, he's actually quite stupid, and we're paying him the most money to be stupid. Look at our economic system. It's crashing because of these stupid people. Not that I'm judging, but we do need to have somewhat of a descriptive word for a behavior that's, failing. You're not smart if a system is failing. So it's the opposite to that. So it is a matter of giving people what it is that they want. Something has been challenged in their lives that they want the solution to it. And if you make a complaint, don't make any complaints until you're prepared to offer the solution. So that's what I suggest everybody does from here on out, is speak about what the solutions are. Don't talk about the problem so much. Say, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what would be the solution. And if we all just offered our solutions, maybe somebody will listen. And it is about supporting each other and building each other up and providing that opportunity for each other. Well, we need good food, so we need our farmers back. Lots of opportunities for people that want to grow food. Nature, we've destroyed nature, so we need a lot of people to just build nature back up. What a great career that would be. I would love doing that. Lots of things that we can do, lots of opportunities available to us. So it's like, we the people, we don't really have any fear. It sounds like the people at the top are in more fear, and they're basing their decisions based on their fear. And it's like, don't fear us on the bottom. We just have a want that we want you to listen to. And if you give us what we want, if everybody got what they want, the world would be a lot happier. But right now, the only people that are getting what they want are the top 1%. It's bound to make a whole world a little angry. and Obama, since you're the leader at the top, I can see why that would have you in a little bit of fear. But if you're going to try and encourage people not to have fear, like I've said in a lot of my other videos, if we tend to follow our own advice that we think other people should follow, the world will fall into place perfectly. So Obama, what advice you give to other people, swallow your words. Eat them, consume your words, and live them. And watch. The world will magically change peacefully. It is an opportunity. We just got to want it. Peace out.